At this point, what genre of music do you consider yourself?
I'd say like it's trap, real life, personal. Like, cause my music, I kind of get like real personal a lot of time, like with my real life, and you know what I'm saying. Like, so it's like I kind of think right now I feel like I'm building that line, cause like a lot of rappers don't keep it personal. They don't really just be keeping it always real about like everything, you know. So like I try to do different shit, like so I kind of like make real personal music right now.
And these elements that you mentioned, do they fall under the rap hip hop umbrella?
Yeah, it's rap.
Are you referred to as a rapper?
I mean, yeah, I am.
What is your opinion of that phrase, rapper?
I mean, I used to be like, coming up being like from the streets. I used to always be like, man, I ain't no rapper. Like, don't call me no rapper. I ain't no rap nigga. But at the end of the day, I'm a rapper. So it's like, it don't bother me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what pay the bills.
What makes a great rapper?
Man, I feel like it's just all about the grind and just put in the work. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what stands out the most. Like, your grind and the work you put in.
Now, how long have you been in the music industry for?
I say like 5, 6 years.
And for time reference, it's September 2021 now.
Yeah.
But in your opinion, from what you've seen, what you've experienced, what's the biggest mistake Arkansas rappers make?
It's a support thing. It's like it's a pride and support thing. But the biggest thing is the pride thing. Cause like a lot of Arkansas rappers, they don't want to support other Arkansas rappers. Like and even like not just you know what I'm saying like people from Arkansas, they don't like to support other people from Arkansas. It's like so it's like it be like basically like if they know you, you know what I'm saying, they don't really feel like, you know what I'm saying, you ain't doing that. So it's some more things like that. It's just for them they got pride too big for them just to even be like, just gone, keep it real, like, man, we actually got good artists from Arkansas. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like to them, it's just like that don't mean nothing to them.
Now, have you made this same mistake yourself, or are you just going off observation here?
Like,
Was there a time when you weren't supportive of other rappers in the
nah,
state?
actually, like I don't feel like I ever made that mistake. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I always been the same, and like I always like fucked with the artists, like other artists in the state, other artists close to my state, Mississippi. Like I'm tapped in with the artists, I'm tapped in with the streets, like they fucking with me. So it's like I don't feel like I ever made that mistake.
Now, you are associated with another Arkansas rapper
Yeah,
named Bankroll Freddie.
yeah,
And how did that happen? How did that come to be?
man. Like actually, I've been knowing Freddie before we ever rap. Like that's like literally like that's like my little brother. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like we been around each other since like single digit numbers. Like when we was 8 and 9 or 8 and 10s, he was 7, I was 10 or however, you know what I'm saying? We been around each other like that long. Way before all this.
But biologically, you're not related. You're just using the phrase brother.
Yeah, nah, we biological, we not.
Do you remember the first time you actually met him? Even when it was the single digit days.
I think man, like I think the first time like I ever really met Bank, like he was a little ass nigga, you feel me? Like, cause like I would rip, like I was saying, like the hood I'm from, and like I even go back and say like my partner, the reason I grew my dread, Travis, he was older, he was the OG of the hood. That's Freddie, that's his blood cousin. So like my nigga Travis, now like I say, he the OG, like they crib, that's the spot everybody kick it at. We meet up there and shit, like and he just was like they little cousin there, but like he was one of the little niggas that actually was like hanging around us, older, like dude was young, like I remember he was a young nigga, like had a gun and shit, like you know what I'm saying, like so it like. I think like the first time I met him was just like in the hood, like just being in the hood and gambling and him being around, like he always been around.
And if you had to put an estimate on age, do you remember what age you were at the time? First time
Man,
meeting
I
him?
say like, let's say I probably like 10, and Bank probably like 7. Like, 'cause, like I'm a couple years older than him.
Now, you are a couple years older than him, but who
Yeah,
was rapping first between you two?
I was rapping first.
Did you have any influence on him to rap?
Yeah, I did. Like I tell, I remember he wouldn't rap. Like, you know what I'm saying? But we like I say, like this my brother, so like we used to see each other every day. Like to the point, like even when he had moved, like when he moved to Conway and Little Rock area, I was still in Helena. But like he come to Helena every weekend or every other day. So when he first get to my house was the first house he pull up at every day. You know what I'm saying? So when he pull up on me, I just used to always tell him like, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta do something. Cause, like, I was rapping. I was a local rapper. But, like, that shit wasn't, like, it was cool. But, like, it wasn't doing what I feel like it needed to be. But, like, even at the time, like I say, bro was, like, he had, like, I remember he had, like, 8,000 followers on Instagram. He had, like, 15, 20,000 followers on Facebook. And me as being, like, a local artist, I'm like, damn, like, that's the following I need as an artist, you know, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's say, like, when he got 8,000 followers on Instagram, I say I probably had, like, 1,500 followers, you know? So it, like, and then I used to always tell him, like, every time he pull up on me, every day, I'm like, bro, you post a picture, fool, you getting 200 comments from females, your picture getting 1,000 like 200 share, like, bro, like, at this point, like, bro, they fans. Like, whenever you post a picture, they in your comments, like, they like you, they love you, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you gotta sell something to them. I used to always tell them, like, sell something to them, like, do something, like, I had went about my way, like, as being a local artist, I had went, like, taking, like, music consultation classes, so I had kind of learned how to, like, register my music and all that. So I used to always tell, bro, like, bro, listen, bro, you just rap, bro. I register the music for you. Make sure you get paid, like, cause I know he ain't really want gonna do nothing if he ain't making no money off of it. That type of nigga he is. He still be like, man, nah, bro, I ain't with that rap shit. But I remember me telling him like, bro, I promise you, bro, take the rap shit serious, and I guarantee you, bro, 6 months to a year, bro, you out of here. And like he took it serious. It happened.
Now, as of this interview, both of you have signed with Quality Control.
Yeah,
He signed first.
yeah, like a year before me.
Now, in this chronological scenario, you were older than him.
Yeah,
You were rapping before him.
yeah,
You influenced him to rap.
yeah,
He gets a deal before you.
yeah.
Honestly, was there any reaction to that? The fact that you had been doing this longer than him,
I mean,
you influenced him, and he scores a deal before you.
like that shit was pride and joy for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was like a blessing. Like I say, cause this my partner I be with every day, and you know what I'm saying. And like for me, it wasn't nothing but good vibe, good reaction. I was happy. I was happy for him. But like, yeah, you know, like other people probably had shit they want to say like, oh, we feel that you supposed to been first, or Dolo been rapping, or he supposed to been. But like, as I go back and say this, like, I know people might say, man, he just saying that. But I'm telling you, like, I had my marketing plan was like, I knew if I can get Freddie to rap, he gonna blow. And I knew like we so close like that, we gonna do music together, and I knew what I feel like I had that if I can get him to make it, if I can get him to rap, I knew he was gonna open the doors for me. I knew that. So it's like so to me everything was good, but to other people they probably looked at like he probably meant first, but it was like it was all like a plan to me.
Now, when you actually do score a deal with QC, was that based on your talent, or did Freddie open the door for you?
Like I ain't gonna say Freddie didn't open the door for me because he did. Like to the point, like I say, if it weren't for Freddie, I probably wouldn't have a deal. You know what I'm saying? But like, it was my talent for sure. Like, you know what I'm saying? When P first heard me on the first song with Freddie, like before he ever knew who I was, he wanted to know who I was. Like, who was that? Who was that on that song? Like, the first time he ever heard me, he was like, he reached out and he telling me like, you hard, bro. Like, keep working. You know what I'm saying? Like Freddie used to always tell me like, bro, P always asks about you, bro. Like he like your music, like you hard, like. And then like I just be grinding too with it, so it like everything was just like perfect time. Like I just like once I feel like I had they eye, and you know what I'm saying, I just kept going. He started following me, you know what I'm saying? Then it just, like a year went by, like a little bit over a year before I even got a deal. But before I even knew I was gonna get a deal, like before anybody even said something to me about a deal, but like I just always knew, like, if he following me, he reaching out to me, let me know I'm hard, he on IG bumping my music, he riding around bumping my shit, like, he gotta fuck with me. So I just, like I said, I just kept working.
Now, when it comes to rap, what are your thoughts on the rap game in 2021?
I mean, I feel like a lot of it cap. You know what I'm saying? Like, 'cause like I say, a lot of rappers just, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of rappers got a big platform, and I don't feel like they just like keeping it real. Like, and I mean, like by that is like just with like, 'cause I'm one of them people like everything nowadays murder, murder, kill, kill. You know what I'm saying? But it's more light than that. So it's like, it's like they don't tell that part. Like everybody, like they jumping out here like rich. Everybody jumping out here rich. Ain't nobody talking about the struggle. I guess ain't nobody been through nothing. So
When it comes to the music industry, what annoys you the most about it? And I don't know if what you just said answers this question, or maybe you want to add to it or whatever, but what annoys you the most with the music industry at this point, if anything?
man, I ain't gonna lie. To me, it be more like bigger artists. Like they'll reach out to me and let me know they fuck with me on hard, see me, show me love and shit. But like they don't really like be fucking with a nigga like that. Like they don't post my shit, they don't share my shit to they platform and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't trip about it, I just keep working. But like I feel like I said, if you see me out, you shake my hand, hug me and tell me you my partner, you know what I'm saying? They like, But it just I get that what they do.
You have a solution to this problem?
Nah, not really. I mean, you just gotta get in where you fit in. That's how I feel. You gotta get in where you fit in with this shit.
Have there also been some people that show you love, dap you up,
Yeah, I ain't
but
gonna lie.
do publicly post your stuff or,
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie,
acknowledge you?
I got a lot of people that fuck with me. I got a lot of rappers that fuck with me, like genuinely fuck with me, like share whatever, everything, like whatever, try to help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, like it's love.
Now, on the opposite end of the spectrum, best thing about the music industry, if anything, at this point?
Man, I think like to me it's just like where I'm from, and what I'm doing, and what I'm bringing to the table for the state. You know what I'm saying? Like it's just the beauty of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm from Arkansas, like don't nobody make it where I'm from, so it's just like just being in it, being around it, being invited to like P party, millionaire parties and shit like that. Like that shit just like that shit overwhelming. Like I fuck with it. Make me feel good.
Now, speaking of P, speaking of quality control, you have a QC chain on today.
Yeah.
Do you remember how you received it?
Yeah. It was just cause it's like actually, cause like we ain't even really like publicize my signing and nothing like that yet. Like we finna do my rollout, all of this coming. But it's just like after I had signed my deal, the paperwork and shit a few months ago, like P just told me like I got wife making you a piece, you know what I'm saying? It'll be ready, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like when it got ready, he hit me, say, go to wife it, you know what I'm saying? Pick up your piece.
Was this your first chain ever?
Nah,
Was this your first chain someone gave you?
nah. Freddie gave me a BKM chain.
When it came to this QC piece, though,
Yeah.
how'd you feel after receiving it?
I think like I honestly feel like when I received it, I think that was one of the first times I really just like it just truly hit me like damn nigga, you made it. Like 'cause like I said, I had signed the deal. Like I said, I had signed my deal probably like 2 months before I even received my chain. So like, I had signed my deal and shit. Then I was just like, I used to like people that know, they like damn bro, like it's big to them, but like I had never really felt it. Like it ain't even hit me damn time. Like I signed a deal, like you know, like I said, I just still been working, still grinding. But I think like when I got my chain, it was just a different feeling. Like damn, like this shit here.
Ever since you received this chain, do people treat you different?
Yeah.
In what ways? What do you notice?
I mean, good and bad. I mean, cause it's like, I mean, 'cause it basically be just like a lot of people try to fuck with me for the wrong reason. You know what I'm saying? They got the wrong intentions. Cause like I say, like I can really be fun of a person, really fuck with them, but they only around because of this shit. Like they just trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like they ain't trying to grind with you. They ain't trying to do none of that. They just, you know what I'm saying, want to shine with you. They just automatically think like you rich. So you know what I'm saying? It's just like be crazy.
Now, what you just said here, are you referring to other rappers? Or are you referring to women?
Nah, it ain't just rappers. Like it be just people in general. Rappers too. Other rappers. You know what I'm saying? They're trying like on the come up. Women, everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like it worked.
Now, I'm going to use this term respectfully, but was this instant clout for you when you received the chain, the QC piece?
Nah, not really. It's like I say, like I I already kind of was popping. You feel me? And like I say, we ain't even really even publicize my shit yet. To even, you know what I'm saying, what a lot of people even know what's going on. Like, if they don't see me or if they ain't follow me, they already know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's like the world ain't even really caught on yet, seeing what's going on.
So maybe I'll save that question for next time.
Yeah.
Do you know how much this chain is worth?
Nah.
Never got it appraised?
Nah, I ain't got it appraised yet.
Now, when it comes to P, what's it like working with him?
I mean, P just a real nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, real street nigga. Like, genuine. Like, he one of them niggas, like he got good intentions. Like if he fuck with you, he fuck with you. He want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? Like he out here like you know what I'm saying? Like changing niggas' lives for real.
Is he easy or tough to work with?
He ain't easy to work with at all. He don't really talk a lot. Like you know what I'm saying? He don't really talk a lot.
When it comes to P, what's your favorite characteristic about him? What do you enjoy the most?
Man, it's just like being around him. Like just you know what I'm saying? How real he keep it. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, when you with him, you with him. You know what I'm saying? You straight. You gonna make sure you straight. Like you good.
On the opposite end of the spectrum, is there something about him that bugs you, bothers you, gets under your skin?
Nah, nah. I fuck with P.
Biggest advice or most important thing you learned being around him?
Keep hustling, no matter what. Like you know what I'm saying. Don't celebrate too early. You know what I'm saying. Just keep hustling.
And for time reference, it's September 2021 now.